and his teammate Denny Hamlin. And now look at Kyle Busch go backwards because of that.
And he did. He went backwards because he chose the. Denny's wrecking. Joey Logano.
Logano.
And Keselowski.
He's in it.
Boy, it's just scary. Anytime that air gets underneath that car, gets it airborne like that. Thankful to see that car get back on four wheels and not have it moving around.
Grabbing the window net there. That's a good sign.
Great sign. Look how it almost peeled that roof back.
Oh, heavy damage to Ricky Stenhouse, who had a fast car today.
We talk about how aggressive some of these guys get at the end of these stages.
So the stage ends under caution. Logano was called in on the radio saying he is okay. So
and look how they're all stacked up. They're all bumper to bumper to bumper.
Yeah, but look at the 11. He moves down to try to go on the bottom, gets turns him into the Joey Logano, and then Jeff, we've all felt it. That silence, when that car goes over, it gets really, really quiet. Not a fun sound.
And you have no idea if that car is just going to start rolling and continuing to roll or if it's going to settle down. Luckily, that's what it did.
Let's use the Goodyear aerial coverage, see if we can see how this started.
Okay, so there's the push of the 22 by the 11. Watch the 47 get to the rear bumper of the 11. Right here, that's that sandwich we talk about. And when Denny stepped out, the 47 was still connected. And that little bit of contact is what turned Denny into the 22 of Logano.
Just a lot of pushing, very aggressive, accordion effect all the way back.
End of stage one. Whew. Under caution.
Enjoying a huge push right here as he gets to the bumper of Blaney. That's when it starts accordion. And it looks like finally Denny had enough, was going to try to move to the bottom, and just got turned around, turned right into Joey Logano.
I tell you what, Clint, and you see a little bit of damage to the two of Brad Keselowski as he gets a little contact there. This goes back to those conversations from Daytona. Those three Penske cars, and you can include the Wood brothers in that, they wanted to stay nose to tail to end this stage. They did not, because Joey could have very easily jumped out of the line there. He had the run. He had the momentum.
And I tell you, looking back on the 11 car at Denny right there, if he wouldn't have hit Joey Logano, he would have been wrecked and out of the race.
You saw Chase Briscoe come down track trying to miss Logano, and he turned Keselowski right along.
This doesn't even seem real to me. This is like a video game.
Oh, real to Bubba. Woo! Real close. Look out.
Wow. Ricochets off that rear window.
And very little damage to the 23, however. Just a little bit peeling up there on the roof and the right windshield post.
So I can have that sitting on the lot. Slick one on Hamlin.
Yeah, Denny's getting a big push from behind with Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And I don't know if he just was pushed so hard that he had to step out, or he just tried to make that move at that moment, and then he did. It turned him.
Kevin Harvick.
That's as close as it gets right there.
Brad Keselowski looks like he has this missed.
He does everything right. He sees it happen. He moves down the apron, gets on the brakes, slows the car down, avoids the wreck. But unfortunately, somebody comes off the bacon and collects him.
But no damage to his car. And Bubba Wallace.
Yeah, this is the one I like. I mean, you want to talk about in your face. Look at this. This is an automobile coming at you. DoorDash is a sponsor, man. DoorDash me some new underwear. I got it, man. I'm telling you, that was close.
Is with Jamie.
And it was a huge hit on the roof for Joey Logano, one of the tallest drivers in the field. Joey, what goes through your mind when you see those replays there?
I guess I don't know exactly what to think. You know, it's a product of this racing, and on one hand, I'm so proud to drive a cup car that is safe, that I can go through a crash like that and get out and speak about it. And on one hand, I'm mad about being in the crash. On the other hand, I'm just happy I'm alive. On the other hand, I think, when are we going to stop? Because this is dangerous, doing what we're doing. I got a roll bar in my head. You know what I mean? That's not okay. I'm one hit away from the same situation Ryan Newman just went through. I just don't feel like that's acceptable. A lot of us do this big spoiler and these big runs, the pushing and all that. It's no one's fault, right? I mean, Denny's trying to go and 47's trying to go. It's a product of this racing. We have to fix it, though, because someone already got hurt and we're still doing it, so that's not real smart. So but at the same time, I'm appreciative of driving a car that's this safe, and appreciate what Team Penske's done for the safety of these cars as well, that I can live to talk about it and go again. So I got lucky I didn't get hit while I was in the air. So unfortunate for our Auto Trader Mustang, but we'll go on. We'll go on. It won't be a good start spot next week.
Thanks, Joey. I'm glad you're okay.
Joey Logano was